So you're ready to purchase your first home. What are going to be the steps that you need to take to make this desire or dream possible? My name is Vadim Polishchuk. I'm a real estate agent here in Washington State. And in this video, I'll take you through a step-by-step guide of what you need to do to get started on your home buying journey. I would love it if you would follow me on Instagram. I would love it if you could like this video, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. So what is the actual first step that you need to take? And step 1 and 2 are actually interchangeable, but we'll start with this first step. And the first step is that you need to talk to a mortgage lender. Who is a mortgage lender? A mortgage lender is someone who will help connect you to a bank to get you approved for a home loan. What will this mortgage lender look at, and why do you even need to talk to them? A mortgage lender will help determine how much you can afford and what your financial scenario means for the purchase of a home. A mortgage lender will take a look at documents like your taxes, W-2s, pay stubs, bank statements, and any other relevant financial information that will help them understand how much home you can afford. And the reason why they need all of this documentation is to determine what's called your debt to income ratio. What is a debt to income ratio? A debt to income ratio essentially is a formula made up by lenders to determine how much money you can spend for your debts compared to your income. For example, if you wanted to purchase a home with, let's say, a conventional loan, you would need to have a debt to income ratio of around 45 to 70%. How does this translate? Well, if you make $10,000 a month, that means the maximum amount that's allowed for your debts is anywhere from $4,500 to $4,700. And so utilizing this formula, they will then determine the monthly payment that you can afford, and then they will determine the type of home you can afford. So this is a great step in understanding where you need to be for your home purchase. A mortgage lender will also go over down payment assistance options and dive deep into your financials to understand if you can actually purchase a home, and if not today, then what that would look like a month, 2 months, 3 months, or a year down the road. The second step that you need to take, and again, this is interchangeable with step 1, is to connect with a local real estate agent. And I would recommend that you do not connect with somebody who's doing this part-time. The reality is that the average real estate agent in America does 3 transactions a year. And let me ask you this, if somebody does this 3 times a year, and this is the most expensive purchase, the biggest decision that you're making for your life, will they have the experience and will they have the knowledge to help you purchase the right home for you? In fact, I became a real estate agent because I was disappointed by the experience that I had. I felt like I was undereducated and uninformed throughout the whole entire process. And I said that I will provide the best quality experience for any individual who is looking to buy or sell. I will make sure they are informed. I'll make sure that they know all the options that are provided to them and not just show up to simply open doors. And because of that, I've been able to help in the last 3 years over 100 clients with the purchase and sale of properties, whether it's investors, first-time home buyers, or developers. So again, it's really important who you partner to work as a real estate agent. And I would highly recommend that you do some research, ask your friends and family who they've worked with, and then ask your real estate agent some hard questions. How long have you been a real estate agent? How many transactions do you close a year? What has been the most challenging transaction that you've been a part of this year? Are you available full-time, or is this a part-time thing for you? Because most people think that real estate is this easy thing where you just show up and collect a commission check, but in reality, there's a lot of work that helps in truly guiding somebody to purchase their first home. So that's step 2. Again, step 1 and 2 can be combined. Talk to a lender or talk to a real estate agent. If you go to homedirection.org, they have some amazing resources and some amazing tools, and you'll also be connected to me through Home Direction. After you've connected with a lender and a great real estate agent, the next step is to make a wish list. And in this wish list, this is where you're going to go down to the nitty-gritty and reality of your situation. Now, of course, everybody wishes that they could have the best product for the cheapest price, but depending on the market, that might not be the reality. So you're going to have to pick some of your poisons. You're going to have to choose some things that you're going to take off or add in. And then I would add in that you need to make a list of non-negotiables. Those things are things that you just cannot compromise on. For example, having a walk-in closet, that shouldn't be a non-negotiable. But being in a specific location should definitely be a non-negotiable because it'll affect your every single day life. So don't forget, your wish list shouldn't be 10, 20, 30 things. In reality, it should be about 3 to 5, and your non-negotiables should be at least 1 to 3 things that you're not willing to compromise on. After you've made your wish list, this is the time to start shopping, where you can go with your real estate agent, you can partner with them and take a look at homes. And this will seem like a bit of an overwhelming process. In fact, some people feel like they'll go and look at a home and they feel that maybe the next home is going to be better or the other home is going to be better. But the reality is no house has been perfect. And I've seen a lot of homes. The home that's going to be perfect for you is the one that you're going to choose and the one you're going to make memories in, and the one that fits most of the criteria that you've selected. And so I don't want to sound discouraging, but as you start your home journey, take it with a little bit of grace and a little bit of grain to understand that not everything is perfect, but you will make it the perfect home. After you found the perfect home, this is where you work with your real estate agent to write an offer. And from there, you're going to go through things like appraisals and inspections. You're going to finalize your mortgage, and then you're finally going to get to the point of closing the deal. And if you want a step-by-step guide of what happens after you actually get under contract, I've created another video. You can find that in my YouTube channel and take a look at that. So once you finally sign the paperwork, close the deal, it is time for you to move in and celebrate. So those are the steps that you will need to take if you've decided that this year, at this point in time, you are ready to become a homeowner. If there's anything that I can help with, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. You can definitely comment down below, like this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.